And certainly playoff fever have descended upon the Music City of Nashville, Tennessee. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the New York Jets and the Tennessee Titans. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC.
Check the backer, check the backer. Switch.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on second and 10. Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Four down. Check 31. Quick dance. Go. Off.
Here's Young from the shotgun. Now Young loses the football. It's stripped.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Let's go.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. Touchdown. I'm going to run you over.
They'll run on first down. Donnelly fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Then he'll give it here to his running back. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Defense wins championships, baby. Watch two. Hey, keep it up.
On third down, Vic. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Rush in, rush in, rush in. Shoot. 6 guys, check 6-3. Check long. Safety's creeping. Sponge.
And again this time with the tailback. And he coughed it up, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
He's crashing. He's checking.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's taken down inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet 1st down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. On 2nd down now, Donnelly. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down.
Let's make these babies cry.
He may try and run for this. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And on a stage of this magnitude, the conference championship, so many early game jitters can happen, so that score's a big relief to a coach.
Yeah, no one wants to mention that in the locker room before the game. No one says, hey, don't fumble or don't do this because you don't want negative thoughts. That's why getting off to a good start is so huge for everyone. The first score in the conference title game, massive.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football. One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
4 times in a row,
not
bro.
So much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Check 4, check 4. Check 9, check 9. Check 4. Hey, turn it up, turn it up. Here we go.
from the 29. Young. Looking left sideline. It's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
At the 45-yard line.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky. Hey, good.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
Now that's how you start to get back in the good graces of your head coach. Remember, he fumbled on the last possession. How about the faith they showed him, giving him the ball again, and he repaid them, picking up a first down.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. To throw, Young. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
3rd down, Young from the gun. And he's got his man on the out route. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it.
Check, check. Fresno.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Single.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Check 24. Check 26. Check 26. He's coming.
Now they try the right side here. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Anytime you do that, bro, I'm going to run it.
26 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Give them a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. Vic operating on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Put it down.
Watch two. I'm coming for you. You mine.
It'll be Vic once more. And that is incomplete.
Vic's pass, thrown away and incomplete. It's 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. 4th down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their history. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Young to throw it.
Oh, come on. Make that right throw, Bryce. Come on now.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Watch a slant, watch a slant, watch a slant.
They give this time to the tailback. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Pick me up. Here we go. Check, 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 check. 49, check 49, check 49. Check, check.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it will bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Young to throw it. And he will find his man on the outside. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Handoff here to his running back. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
Set, ready. 15 on it. 15 on it. Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Tight on the right. 3 down. 3 on the check, check, check.
On 1st and 10, Young. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, I'm coming. Check 43. 36. 36. Safe. Let's go.
To throw again. Young. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option.
Come on, bro.
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Man, you got 4 plays, bro.
That they needed to account for him on each and every play.
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on everything.
What?
The throw on 2nd down from Vick, incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Like I said, bro.
And that's not
You got 3 plays.
He's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Look at him. Same defense. Same freaking defense. It ain't number man to man. Man to freaking man.
Following the interception, Young. His throw caught.
Hang on to that ball.
And all the way down
Man to man. I told you. I told you. I'm calling his plays out, man. I'm calling them out.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
Watch twins. Watch twins.
See, I ain't got nothing.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and
What the heck was that?
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Bro, this the 4th time. It's man to man, bro. It's man to man. It's strictly man to man. Strictly man to man.
Just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves them with 3rd and 1. It'll definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10.
Let's go now. 42, Pittsburgh. I got one. No. Off. Alert 3. Alert 3. He's coming. Double up. He's coming, double up. Check it, it's a 6. Pull it, half. Hey, switch gears. Alert flare. Hey. How'd he go?
He's trying to run this one in. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On 4th down, John Gruden says, let's try and get 3 out of this. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. So it's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game.
Hey, this shit only working because his defense is so freaking fast. He ain't got to do nothing. He ain't got to do nothing.
Getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points, put them on the board.
Bro, you ain't got to do no work, bro. No work.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Oh, my God.
He'll let this go for the end zone.
Come on, man. Let's go. Should have took your freaking 3.
It's off with great anticipation.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
How many times I'm going to see
30
this?
seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
How many times,
and it's
bro?
something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say,
Oh,
it's
my
not
goodness,
I'm
dog.
running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it
Shit, they're too freaking much. You got to do something about this.
Potentially get me some points.
Watch you run 3-3-5 out. Why?
Well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, one more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
Fumble.
It's a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now here's Vic. He's going to let this one go deep. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 57 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen...
How many are out there?
Oh, come on, bro.
There must be someone that can listen.
How bad you hurt?
For now. But I'm gonna need a gun. It's the only way. You gotta trust me.
Guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now we give right side. It's Evans. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two.
At the 23-yard line.
52. Block 52. 52's the line. Now watch one. Watch one.
They'll keep it on the ground. Evans. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
To throw on 3rd down. Vic. That is
Come on, bro.
2nd catch of this AFC title game, and he's got
Like, why are you not playing deeper?
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Taking it in from 7 yards away as his guys are able to regain the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 17-10 score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Looking to throw, Young. He's going to rifle one deep left side. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Situation. Let's go.
They don't give it here to his running back. He's got a first down past the 30 and all the way up to the 37-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Bro, you so predictable, bro.
Loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Vick.
So predictable.
He cannot get away. Down goes Vick. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? Just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
Yeah, all right,
you have
man.
to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Calm down. You'll be all right.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Hey, alert 3. Alert 3. Mike 4-2. Hey, defense, go. Defense, go. Check 3. Check 3. Check 3. Check 3. Check 3. Check 3. Kill. Switch.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
1 1
Time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Let me guess.
From the shotgun, it's Young.
Oh man, I'm blocked everything. He's so I just know it, man. I just know what it is.
Do stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer?
Oh my goodness.
Running play on the previous down, and then comes right back and gets a sack.
I just know what it is. Just throw a little bit sooner, man.
On now is the Titans punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And taken right on the 30. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
At the 45-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Evans.
Come on, man. This man just breaking all this.
Gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
On 3rd down, Vic. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Young on 1st down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. He's picked off near his own 48. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who have had the receivers on lockdown.
And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead, 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on 1st down puts them back on their heels.
Man, come on, man.
On 2nd down, It's Evans. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Come on, bro. You whack for this, bro. Come on. Oh, my goodness.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll keep it on the ground. Evans. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up.
Right, he's so whack for this. Man, look at this.
Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
On 2nd down now, it's Evans. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go.
So whack, man.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. He can run for it, and he will. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. They'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, push their backs clearly against the wall.
This is taken.
Come on, bro. That's weak, bro. That shit weak, man.
He's out of bounds at his 10-yard line.
That shit is so freaking weak. Cheese ass nigga, man.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. Young will set to throw. And that will be incomplete.
So cheesy,
Would have
bro.
been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Hey, 4 down.
Now Young. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 1st down, Titans, gain of 12.
What are you doing?
Young. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's Young.
Man, ran my route better than me.
And that should do it. Picked off around the 37. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. And that one will pretty
Good
much
game, bro.
erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis.
Can't win a game like that.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Come on, bro. That shit cheese, bro. You see my dude ain't even reach.
This will be taken very short. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
Let's go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
He's got a man complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. And now we're down to 10 seconds. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
He's checking. Crack lead.
Here's Young. Gonna throw again.
Bro, that shit cheese, bro. Come on.
Go down.
That's the cheesiest shit ever, bro.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout.
How you know that's manipulating the AI, bro? You know that shit manipulating the AI.
One last shot for Young. He's going to let it fly.
That cheese ass shit, bro. You don't get no good game from me, bro.
Time has run out on this football game. Charles, let's focus for a second on the losing side. In a couple months, they may look back and say, wow, it was a great season. But right now, I guarantee they're feeling no sugarcoating on this one.
And you can already see the T-shirts at training camp next year, can't you? Unfinished business, because they've got to find a way to motivate these guys to go through all the same pain, right? All the same tough stuff, and find.
Make sure that motherfucker stay with his old team.
A friend will be giving you a gift. Before daytime.
No, stop.
Right. Camilla's our priority. We'll move at 8. All this product and cash can stay for now, but I want our best men to guard 24/7. I'm gonna check and make sure everything's in position.